Alright, Superman fans, the streets of Cleveland are buzzing with electrifying news from the set of the new Superman movie. We've finally gotten our first perfect look at Superman's new costume, and let me tell you, it's everything we've been waiting for. Not only do we have a full view of the Superman suit in all its glory, but we also have a spectacular look at Mr. Terrific's costume and some intriguing set photos giving us clues about the plot. Before we get started, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell because this channel is all about keeping you in the loop with the latest superhero scoops. Here, you're not just another number, you're the subscriber who makes a difference. The complete Superman uniform, a spectacle of colors. Let's kick things off with Superman's new look. The first thing you notice is the vibrant splash of colors. Talk about a stark contrast. The blue is so blue it pops right off the screen, and the red, absolutely fiery. Unlike the earlier image shared by James Gunn, which had a muted, battle-worn look, this suit is pristine and fresh. It's likely an early scene from the film before Supes gets into any serious scrapes. And while some fans might raise an eyebrow at the more relaxed fit and the MCU-style lines, you can't deny that this suit is a visual treat. This logo, which is basically the one from Kingdom Come but more stylish, is different from all the versions of Superman we've seen to date in theaters or on TV, and this makes it clear that this is James Gunn's Superman, not to mention the high collar and the polemic trunks, on top of the pants, making a kind of combination of the classic uniform with the more modern approach of the new 52. And between us, Cheesy Nerd is team with Trunks. Leave in the comments what you think about this. Now, looking at this photo, which is one of my favorites, we can see that David Corenswet is in shape to play Superman. I mean, the dude is big, and I strongly believe there's no padding in his suit. Another fantastic thing is the logo on his cape. Let's be honest, it's wonderful and resembles directly from the comics. Mr. Terrific's uniform, straight from the comics. Next up, Mr. Terrific. If you thought his CW appearance was the best, brace yourselves, thank you James Gunn. This new rendition takes it up a notch, or 10. The T-shaped mask, the sleek jacket, it's like he stepped straight out of the comic book pages. Fans are already buzzing about how epic he looks, and we can't wait to see more of him in action. Not to mention, the actor playing him is Eddie Gathegi, who is magnificent and I'm sure will deliver a brilliant work. And FYI, he is also in the shape to play the character, look at this, Green Lantern and Hawkgirl's costumes, plus Maxwell Lord's logo. The latest bombshell from the Superman set is none other than the costume reveals for Hawkgirl and Green Lantern. That's right, Kendra Saunders and Guy Gardner have finally made their appearance in the Superman filming. Starting off with the fashion critique, let's take a look at Nathan Fillion's portrayal of the iconic, sarcastic Green Lantern, Guy Gardner. First off, the hair is spot on. That signature red bowl cut is quintessential Gardner, and I'm glad they didn't mess with it. But moving on to the costume itself, I've got to say, I'm a bit let down. There's just too much white with that jacket. Where's the green? Guy Gardner's look is all about that striking green jacket with the lantern emblem, and this costume just isn't cutting it. It feels like a missed opportunity to showcase one of the coolest aspects of his character. Now, let's pivot to Hawkgirl, aka Kendra Saunders. The helmet, or should I say mask, isn't quite hitting the mark from what I can see. It's looking a bit toy-like, which is a shame because Kendra's helmet is usually pretty badass. The costume's color scheme is also puzzling. While the yellow accents are accurate to the comics, the absence of green is baffling. Instead, we've got this dominant black and white theme with just a hint of yellow. It's not terrible, but it's not the vibrant comic accurate look I was hoping for. Again, it seems like the costumes for both Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl are following a standardized pattern, which might tie into the film's narrative because it's clear that Hawkgirl and Green Lantern are working alongside Mr. Terrific, suggesting they're allies. But what's really intriguing is the symbol associated with Maxwell Lord that's visible on their costumes. This could imply that these heroes are part of a team funded by Lord, which would explain the uniformity in their outfits. If that's the case, it opens up a whole new can of worms regarding the narrative and the potential for character development. Will we see these heroes break away from Lord's influence and don their iconic costumes by the film's end? Only time will tell. Unveiling the story. Metropolis in chaos. Now onto the juicy bits from the set. action galore right in the heart of Metropolis, with the iconic Daily Planet looming in the background. There's this mysterious structure being, by all indications, a ship with a staircase with extras hustling about as if they've just landed in a bustling new city. And guess what? They're accompanied by the US military. Rumor has it that the actor Fahim Fazli, who can be seen in this image, is playing the character Rama Khan, the leader of a civilization called Jarhanpur. These extras might be refugees from this fictional country within the DC universe, possibly alluding to whispers of Eastern European conflict themes, which last year was rumored to be in the script, and James Gunn has altered it to not bring polemics up. How thrilling is that? Plus, the presence of Mr. Terrific working alongside Superman suggests a dynamic superhero duo ready to tackle any challenge. The plot thickens. Mystery and intrigue. Check this out. There's a well-dressed woman portrayed by none other than Paige Mobley. Who is she? A refugee? An ally? Her mysterious role has us all intrigued, adding another layer of excitement to the story, and she is very well dressed. I can't believe she's casually on the streets of Metropolis like this in the middle of all this chaos. All signs point to these being early scenes, setting the stage for the movie's grand narrative. Themes of exile, moral dilemmas, and Superman's struggle between his heroic duties and personal beliefs are bound to make this storyline compelling. Can Superman save everyone he would like to, or it is not that easy with political questions coming in place? And don't miss the individuals in black, detained by the military. Are they terrorists, coup plotters, or something else entirely? We've only scratched the surface today, but man, these leaks have our anticipation through the roof. With Lex Luthor yet to show up, there's so much more to uncover. James Gunn seems to be hitting all the right notes, blending fan-favorite elements with fresh, exciting twists. So, what do you think about these developments? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and stay tuned for more updates, and if you haven't already, smash that subscribe button and activate notifications. We've got loads more superhero news coming your way. Remember, here at Cheesy Nerd, you're the reason we do what we do. Until next time, keep it cheesy and nerdy. Peace out!